use. Common errors in card issuance and activation. Login failed. This occurs when the system is down. To solve this, retry after some time. Recommended time for card issuance is 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Please enter a valid value for address line 1 error. This occurs when the KYC details of an account have not been keyed in or properly keyed in on EPMA. This error is also synonymous to newly opened accounts or accounts opened without BVN. To solve this, submit account opening form to the RSM so that CSU can update KYC on the accounts. Or dial *966 *BVN hash to link the accounts with the BVN manually. Or for newly opened accounts, agents can issue cards to the customer before funding accounts. If the card issuance is successful to the last stage and you get account not funded error message, you can fund the account and then enter your PIN again. 9004/account not funded. This error occurs when an account is not funded with a minimum balance of 1,000 naira. It's also possible that the customer has been debited for the card, but the card issuance was not successful. To solve this, simply fund the account with 1,000 naira and retry the process again. Invalid client code. The client code can be seen in the transparent top left corner of the envelope containing the cards. Remember, it is the unique 8-digit number on the 5th row of the card credentials. It is a major requirement that needs to be imputed for the card issuance to be successful. Agents are to double check to ensure that they have imputed the correct client code. No accounts associated to card number. This error usually occurs when a card has been successfully issued previously to another account. It could also mean that the card has been issued for the customer successfully. To solve this, proceed to generate default PIN if you are certain that the card has not been used for any customer prior to that time. If you are not certain if the card has been issued to another person, return the card to your account officer so that they can investigate who the card was issued to. Black dots. This error occurs usually at the last stage of card issuance. Oftentimes, the customer is debited, but there is no display message to show that the card issuance has been successful except a black dot at the bottom of the screen. To solve this, if the customer was debited, reissue the card again and ensure the account is funded with a minimum balance of 1,000 naira to avoid account not funded error. Note that the customer will not be debited twice as long as the same card is issued. Default PIN retrieval error. This error occurs mostly when the registered phone number is not used or when there is a system downtime. To solve this, reconfirm if the phone number used in retrieving the default PIN is the same number used at the account opening stage, especially for customers with 2 or more SIMs. Then, try the process again after some time. Decline 91. This error occurs at the last stage of card activation if the customer new PIN does not match. When the customer imputes different digits when changing their default PIN, advise them not to truncate the process but complete the process to get a PIN mismatch error and start again the card activation process all over again. Restricted or dormant accounts also get this message when trying to use the card even if the card issuance and activation is successful. That will be all for now. Thank you. See you in another video.